We woke up the other day to hear some other kind of, a sickening joke on TV, where Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Vice President of Nigeria, was lamenting on behalf of his principals that the indigenous nationalities of Nigeria, who are now in an alliance to reassert their sovereignty, their self-determination, which is inalienable, are committing apartheid. He's saying that the indigenous peoples of Nigeria, who now realize that their lives are being exterminated and their assets being progressively confiscated by an invading Fulani, in coming together to reverse their situation, are committing apartheid. Yemi Osinbajo did not see the apartheid in the Fulani that put themselves on one side against everybody else, killing them off and seizing their assets. Osinbajo did not see the apartheid in Fulani being the controllers of the three arms of government in Nigeria that of over 350 nationalities. Osinbajo did not see the apartheid in Fulani taking control of all the points of anything that represents economic asset. Is it at the NNPC? Is it at the ports? Every place income is generated in Nigeria, go and find out who is in charge. But more important, and the worst of all, the Fulani is in exclusive control of all the weapons, all the guns in the land, whether it's the army or the police or the immigration or the what do they call them, prison authority, or even the civil defense, DSS. All the groups that, all the government, armed, security services are under the control of this same set of people in a country of hundreds of nationalities. And so, if Osinbajo did not see the apartheid in all of that, and he's now seeing the apartheid on the side of those who have been at the receiving end of the brigandage and the arrogance of these other people who say they are born to rule others, and who say all men are not born equal, and who was still impose Sharia in their own part, in which they owe the duty of faith to kill everybody else, and they're killing, and we see ISIS in the arena. What are we talking about? How can it be described in the manner? And therefore, this message is directed at the Vice President of Nigeria, Yemi Osinbajo, professor, senior advocate, Yoruba, pastor, to realize that this matter has gone beyond where we play politics with it. People are being killed in large numbers. His own people. Every other person in that alliance territory. By the same people he's trying to defend, in reminding the rest of us that we're committing apartheid because we're organizing ourselves for the first time. Let somebody whisper to Osinbajo that he has to go and look at what the issues are, and that it's a matter of life and death for the rest of the people. We're talking about over 150 million people. 75% of the country is complaining for the actions of a tiny minority that have thrown our borders open and compromised our sovereignty, bringing Fulani from all over the world to come to kill off the owners of Nigeria and take off their assets and their lands. Somebody should whisper to somebody. That insult has to be remedied.